What's up, YouTube? I watched a movie that I've been waiting for to drop to rental status on Comcast On Demand. So I went ahead and rented it tonight. It was The Judge. Um, I was going to go a little bit farther into depth with it and stuff, but I decided it really wasn't worth it. I'm only going to name characters that I saw their face and knew who they were. There were a lot of smaller named actors and actresses in the movie, but the ones that stuck out to me were obviously Robert Downey Jr., Robert Duvall, Billy Bob Thornton. Without doing the research, the oldest brother, I couldn't think of his name. Um, the judge's first lawyer has been in some stuff. Duvall's doctor had been in some stuff, but it's really not important. I'm gonna not talk too much about the storyline at first, and then once I hit spoilers, I'll alert you. Um, you pretty much can tell that Robert Downey Jr. is a big-time criminal defense lawyer. He's based out of Illinois. Um, he travels to Indiana for the burial of his mother, and that's where the case concerning his father comes into play. It's directly after the funeral and stuff. Alright, so having said that, that's pretty much in the previews and what have you, the trailers. Here's the spoilers. So, drop out. I'm going to give you a couple seconds. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Alright, if you're still here, I don't care. So I was kind of disappointed, to be honest with you. I thought with this great lineup, it was going to be a badass movie. It was uneventful, it was slow, and it wasn't so much about a court case, which is what I was hoping for. I thought it was going to be like a legal drama type deal. No, it was barely anything to do with legal. It was all drama. It was, Daddy didn't love me, and I did love you, son. I just thought you was an asshole, and I did what I had to do, and guess what? You might not have liked it, but look how good you turned out. You know, at one point in the movie, they're naming their favorite lawyers they've ever seen in action. And at the end, Duvall changes his answer to his son, who he was like a big prick to, Which, for good reason. I mean, it had some twists and turns. It turns out that Robert Downey Jr., when they were younger, flipped his, I believe it was a Camaro, and his younger brother was in it, and his younger brother was a star athlete. Probably would have gone on to college, scholarships. I mean, he was in high school throwing 90+ mile an hour fastballs. The accident left him messed up. He was slow. He was, not right anymore. And I think Duvall held that against him a lot. Obviously. All in all, it's worth watching. I dropped $4.99 on the Comcast rental. I would just wait for it to hit HBO or Showtime or Stars or Encore or whatever the hell you got. Redbox that shit. It's not something you gotta rush out and see, guys. It was alright. I love Robert Duvall. He's, probably top 10 favorite actors. Robert Downey Jr. is pretty goddamn good too, but it wasn't what I thought it was going to be. Nowhere near what I thought it was going to be. It wasn't even what they made it out to look like it was going to be. So, but that's my personal opinion. Opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one. You may agree or disagree, but that's how I feel about it. Thank you. Good night, YouTube.